Ну что ж, приветствую. Нормально начал. Окей. Приветствую, народ. Сегодня мы продолжаем играть в Игру престолов. 5-й эпизод. Я прям продолжаю сразу же сейчас. Без всяких отложений. Что ж, как обычно, начну с самого начала. Вспомним, что было раньше. Как-то это странно говорить, потому что я только что это прошел, но да ладно. В общем, мы оказались в очень плохой ситуации из-за того, что мы забрали всю армию себе, и Рамси зашел к нам в дом, просто людей нету, все расшвырено, и наша сестра сидит вместе с ним и поддакивает ему. Это очень странно, и, если честно, меня даже это пугает немного. Рамси снова, он бешеный, безбашенный, и от него можно ожидать все что угодно. Это мы еще поняли по первому или второму эпизоду, я точно не буду говорить. В общем, у игры осталось два эпизода. Один из них, в который мы сейчас пройдем. Следующий я не представляю даже, когда он выйдет, но я думаю, где-то осенью, наверное, возможно, в середину осени где-нибудь. Тогда мы и закончим историю Форестеров. Очень надеюсь на хэппи-энд, но, блять, это Игра престолов. Какого хера? Я говорю, не может все быть хорошо. Как мы видим, под конец все очень даже плохо. Я даже уже знаю, кто предатель, и я знаю, что будет очень сложно Рамси снова отсюда вывести. Так что я даже не представляю, что мы будем делать сейчас. И я знаю, что прижмут миру. По концу последнего эпизода мы видели, что там... Как ее зовут-то? Господи, Серсея, вот. Прижмет ее из-за своего брата, типа, знаю ли я что-то такое, что может его похоронить. Я думаю, даже если я скажу, что может его похоронить или не скажу, у меня будут проблемы. Почему-то мне так кажется. Ну давайте не будем ждать. Вот начало 5-го эпизода. Серсей Ланнистер в Игре престолов. Либо ты побеждаешь, либо погибаешь. Очень такая распространенная и классная фраза. Очень даже крутая. Ну, в общем, ладно. Начнем. Главное, чтобы не было опять таких моментов, когда ты не знаешь, что делать. Не люблю вот такие моменты, реально. Заставляют решать, а ты стоишь, а такой, блядь, я не знаю. Почему я не могу начать эпизод 5? Я не хочу перепроходить 4-й эпизод. Вот, наконец-то, блядь. Я уже думал, что за херня тут я начинаю, а они тут не могут мне начать. Боюсь немного за 5-й эпизод, потому что, реально, слишком все непредвиденно происходит, и явно начнут опять заставлять принимать жестокие решения, серьезные, точнее, не жестокие. Много наваливают, я бы так сказал. Но, признаюсь, от этого игра, наоборот, выглядит круче, мне кажется. Как сказать? Не заставляет тебя заскучать, так сказать. Заставляет тебя решать, принимать решения. Не дают тебе отдохнуть просто.
Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is.
Я немного другое говорил, но да ладно. Все равно смысл один и тот же. И мы, кстати, и правда оставили ее с предателем.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Неужели на этой ноте и начнется все, да? Конечно.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you. There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Как же мне все это не нравится.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
How should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please, please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please, do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick.
Похер, что он играет со мной.
I'm impressed. Woo. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you. But now, I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Ludd tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Ludd. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Ясненько. Ну, как обычно, начало Игры Престолов показывает нам весь такой в каком-то месте неприятный момент. Убили одного из наших союзников. Я надеюсь, что только одного. Я очень на это надеюсь. Пропал наш другой помощник дяди этого Гаррета. Но он явно предатель. Я, блядь, знал это с самого начала, но, блядь, как-то странно все было. Он... Да и тем более то, что я знал, что изменило. Там не было никакого другого решения. Взять его с собой только, наверное. Странно. Я знал, что он предатель, просто потому что я верил в чувака, потому что он готовил нашу армию, он готов был сражаться и умирать за нас, а этот прятался, когда Итан умирал, его не было. Хер знает, где он пропадает. Это явно был он. Змеиное гнездо. Да. Я думаю, Талия не забудет этого. Да, тем более кишки так... Кишки здесь хорошо прорисовали, как ни странно. А, блядь. Ну, Талия точно этого не забудет. Еще и будет меня винить мне раз, скорее всего. Рамси произвел впечатление, блядь, маньяка-док. А, да. Здесь нет Талии. Так, давайте ускоримся. Shield же есть.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Ну, Рамси, по крайней мере, точно не собирается пока умирать, как я знаю, по сериалу, так что... Ой, блядь. Где все были солдаты, мне интересно, наши?
So sorry.
Вот серьезно, я не могу понять, где были все наши солдаты? Они просто резко все исчезли и все?
After all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this!
Где все были люди, мать вашу?
The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
А, все, да?
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Ну, короче, все опять пошло под откос. Только мы нашли себе, можно сказать, жену почти. Нашли союзников. И как вдруг, блядь, опять все пошло под откос, блядь.
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Не умею я утешать, ну.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Блядь. Вот поэтому я говорил, что слишком все хорошо в прошлом эпизоде. Ну не может быть вот так вот. Вот мы все поимели, а потом все ушло просто разом со смертью одного человека.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Нас еще не выгнали, как ни странно очень.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
I'm sure you gave him good reason. Just as you do everyone. Marjorie included. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
If you abandon me, who'll be there when you need someone?
I don't know. Garibald, I suppose. I'm sorry, Mira. I truly am.
Сука, везде мы теряем союзников.
At least. Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you. I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
С Росеей, скорее всего, мы пойдем. Ай, блядь. Везде одни проблемы, одни предательства и уход соплеменников.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here.
Нам нужна армия.
It only holds pain for me, Asher.
Но по ролику я понял, что они нам ее не дадут
Bury
опять.
it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
Нам не дадут.
You did as you were
Я верю.
told. Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Окей.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
All of them? I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
I said nothing happened, didn't I?
Watch your tongue with me if you wish to keep it. I thought you told me your nephew is a man of honor. But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace.
You killed the master Dezor Zoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Marine. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Извини, Бешка.
Because Beskha was Dezor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my
Ну,
second
блядь,
son.
ну...
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, But I will give you the next best thing.
Деньги.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You'd abandon us with the Whitehills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
We're out of options. I need your help, Beskar.
I need this. I need that. You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
I'll make it up to you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Все идет не по плану, все нужно новые планы придумывать, новые решения. Господи. Как же я не люблю, когда все идет не по плану и нужно импровизировать, а? Импровизация обычно приводит еще к большим проблемам, чем были раньше. Сложная ситуация.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough, But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
That? That's barely a scratch.
It's infected. It's not healing. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real.
And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
But she's refusing to help. You heard her. Her mind's made up.
She can be stubborn when she wants. But if she's going south, then so am I.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Заебись. У каждого все идет не по плану. Как обычно. Игра престолов. Ну, в Игре престолов никогда все не идет по плану, так что это нормально. Ну давай ты что скажешь мне еще?
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Тоже верно.